Paliboys playing with their Pally toys. Paliboys playing with their Pally toys. Paliboys playing with their Pally toys. Paliboys playing with their Pally toys.
Yo, yo, yo!
Paliboys. Paliboys.
I don't know. It's late. How is everybody?
All right.
Already.
Fantastic.
Good
John's-
mood.
Who's there? I lost him for a bit. We've got a very special guest. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Another one.
I wouldn't go
Another
that far, but thanks for having me, guys.
Just full of legends, aren't we? Just full of legends.
Yes.
Full of him.
Legends. Definitely. Oh, gee, that's really nice. Really nice.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
That's a good way to start, isn't it? On the chat, yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
there's two of you.
Oh, there's two of you. You claimed
I
yourself.
bring you thrills, chills, excitement, amazing talent,
Brilliant, John.
delight
Okay.
your senses.
Hey, Chris. I need to get Chris on again as well
Chris.
sometime.
He won't be able to. He's too busy counting all those bloody silver surfers he bought. Did you see
I
that
know.
he got, John?
Where's Michael?
They sent them all, the whole country. Oh, the whole
Oh, what was
country
another-
supplied
another
with
one?
his Walgreens.
I know. Don't go to Target. Go to Chris's.
He's got
Yeah,
four of
yeah.
them or something? He's got four or something.
Four? How many did he have, John? That's six, something like that.
And he sent me one. He sent me one before he found those four. So
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You've got Dave. So
Yeah.
happy March 7th. Yes, it's been a year since we started doing these.
Is it today? Is it a birthday?
Well, not it's yeah.
I
It's
think
today.
it was around like the
Sorry,
teens.
it's
It was
today.
somewhere. It was
It was,
somewhere in
it
the
was a
early.
Monday. I do remember it was a Monday. So yeah,
It was somewhere in the early teens, like 12, 13,
Five.
14, something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about legends.
with you.
There's another one.
Another legend. Oh,
Look at
Hello,
this
everybody.
guy. Look at him down
Sorry.
there.
Sorry, I'm late. I've noticed something. My computer's on the outs. It's giving me a lot of grief lately.
Dun, dun, dun.
yeah.
You're right. You
Every
get
time I
one.
go to do something, all it does is want to restart.
Oh no.
Chippo.
Hey, I didn't know.
Must be the
Jesse's
heat,
here.
Mike. It's the heat.
Yeah, there he is.
Chippo.
Right there.
Jesse's here.
I like it.
Oh,
Good stream out last night, mate.
Yeah, very good.
Really enjoyable.
It was very good. It was, yeah.
It was a
Yes.
different. It was different people talking about different stuff, wasn't it? It was a younger
Yes.
audience. I thought younger guys.
It was.
talking about.
It was.
I felt old.
Jesse, you and
I
Mike
think
are
he
just
showed-
right down
he
the
showed
street
lots
from
on
each
man
other,
again.
right?
Odd. Hey, Pete.
Yeah, it's like
No, no.
a couple
Me and
thousand
Jesse live
kilometers
about,
down the street from each other.
A
thousand.
couple thousand kilometers down the street.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like
if he
me
lived-
and Brandon, next door neighbours. Do you know what I mean?
Right? Yeah.
That's man.
17-hour drive.
Apples are
Yeah, 17 hours is it,
Oh,
Brandon,
was it?
yeah?
It'd be that.
fucking
It'd be about
good.
that for me and Jesse. About 17 hours drive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
From
Oh, they are.
London
You go
to
up to Scotland and
Istanbul.
back.
Istanbul to London. Yeah.
Istanbul to London.
It's about 30 hours by kangaroo.
Right. You're right. Andy.
I was not even aware you could ride a kangaroo. So.
And with Shabby on it, 60 hours. Hurry up!
Imperial Communique here is we have this theory that he's working on the book of Boba Fett.
Right.
We do.
Yeah.
Lurking in
On a Sunday,
Yes.
eh? Cry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, still got to get it done, haven't
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'll beat.
we? Dun, dun, dun.
Turkey back. Dun, dun, dun.
Merkin Bear. Good to see you, Merkin Bear.
Oh yes. Brandon, you can put all the links in the chat for me. That'll take some weight off my shoulders.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, if you can put everybody's in, that'll be excellent.
I've got a master list too going on.
Oh,
Hey, Keith.
Hey!
Keith, what are the kids working on there? What are the
Got
kids
some
working on?
woodwork
They're
going
building.
there. You got some woodwork.
Nice,
That's
side, very
exactly
cool.
right.
Breakfast plate on
Yeah,
the
jigsaw,
Okay.
eh?
Yes. Agreed,
Oh.
Sai. That is exactly
Konnichiwa.
right, Sai.
Christian.
Christian. That's it now. He's told his
Has she finished with that wall yet, Michael? What?
Oh, John Baldry's going to be coming on. He's taking a little break.
He's building a new
Not
shelter
in the car.
for you there, Mike. It's a
Hey,
carpenter.
Get him in the shade, though.
Oh, he's head behind the
Yes,
microphone.
It was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Gav,
Gavin,
Kevin.
getting all the usual people in.
Yeah.
Try that. There you go. Here's David Letterman. There's Paul Schaefer.
There you go, right? Yeah.
He's a co-host.
He's the co-host.
howdy.
Oh, got to see him
An
on
old-
the video. That'll be the next one.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, doing another one next Saturday. Well,
nice.
Oh, he's going to get invited.
looking forward to that.
That isn't John Vicini
Oh, is it Billy Yum Yum?
from Seattle, is it?
Yeah, we'll all have pizza, mate.
How easy is
Pizza
it,
for
is it to
breakfast.
type like that?
Ooh.
Caps, long caps, like caps. That's not so hard.
I know John Vicini from
I'm a guest
Seattle.
guy.
I've been to his house. Is that the same? Is that the same John?
Last.
It's very popular, this car.
That's for when the kangaroo breaks down.
yeah.
In a little tight car.
Hey, Margaret. Nice to see you, Margaret.
Hello, Margaret.
This sounds end.
Mr. S. Gilster.
You know, these hellos are getting longer and longer every week. It's brilliant.
Oh
Take us
my
2 hours,
gosh!
too.
Yes, hey girl.
Tank girl.
Nice, Jumpy.
Oh boy!
I like a bit of Tank Girl.
I think Tank Girl did do that. Yeah, that was a disturbing part of the movie. I thought.
From
Oh,
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay.
Wow. Buckeye State. Hey, Luke, just watched your video today.
Yes. I don't know if you watched the Leicester Toy Shop page today. They were selling some mask items. I linked him in, but
No, but I tell you what, I did saw on Joe's that. Remember the wrist racers?
Yes.
I had the 2000 one for 25 quid. I was like, oh, and I loved that.
you should have said that I got you.
And
If
I
it's still
saw
there.
it come up, and then it was no, it's gone, it's sold. I was
Yeah, there
like,
you go.
oh, yeah. How
Wow.
cool is that?
Yeah.
Super
25
awesome,
quid.
man. He's
Let's
awesome.
go to the car.
For the
All
wrist,
I've
isn't
got
it?
is the car.
I should have gone.
Whole thing,
I really like Naomi Campbell.
It's not there.
The thing is, it was one of the first things to come up, so I didn't bid on it, but I got the Action Man. I got an Action Man for £45.
45.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Or Eagle Eyes one or
Papa Good. Hey, we're watching you tonight with Robbo.
Papa.
Yeah.
You got the push.
Yeah, he's got a big interview tonight. It's our Papa. Crazy 8.
Yeah.
Is that after us?
Not bad time, mate.
Is that after us?
Yeah, after us.
yeah, about 1
Okay.
o'clock. Right? No, no.
It's salacious.
There's a bad minute. The monkey lizard in his freezer. Well, they are nice for spit roasting, I suppose.
Hey, Luke.
I know my American states.
It's a good job, isn't it, really? Are you going for an American citizenship?
Never. I mean, no.
Well, were any of your children born here? Sir Shabby,
There you go. That makes you feel old.
were any of the children born here?
Yeah, Jude was.
Well, then,
I've got an American son with a British accent, and then I've got a British son with an American accent, and two in the middle with the dodgiest accents you've ever heard.
no, but that means that and now the other way around. Do you guys have a child that was born in England?
Yeah, I've got 3 born there.
So you and your wife both should be able to get dual citizenship.
Oh, yeah, we have. They've got different passports and all sorts, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you should be able to get dual citizenship. You can be a citizen of here
I didn't
and
go for it.
Spain.
I'm on that legal permanent resident thing, which is the same thing, except for I can't vote, I can't get an American passport, and there's something else. There's only like 2 or 3 things, but it's
So
the same
not
thing.
a big deal.
No, it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on Joe's this morning. I thought, that's so... I haven't seen one of them. And now
Yeah.
John's just shown it. Brilliant.
It's cool when it had the little.
I don't have the
I'll
launcher.
get it.
little rampage, and then just fire it.
I don't have the launcher. That would be cool, but I
Yeah.
just the car was in a job lot of
It
stuff.
even
and I
had
was
the
like,
case on it, John. Even had the
Yeah.
case. I was like, wow, look
I
at
was so
that.
tempted. It was one of the first items, so I thought, I'm waiting. I'm going to see if it's still there. But somebody
I
else
know
will go
that
get it.
feeling. I knew. Believe me, Lee, do I know that feeling?
No, just
I'm telling you, boys. And then I brought up the $10 challenge in my last video. I thought I was going to get my arse kicked when I finished it. I thought I'm dead.
Hey, look, if you want to buy something and send it to me, I'll keep
Yeah,
it.
do it that way. Yeah. Every purchase I've got now. This is from Usual Mike. You know what I mean?
Yeah. John Baldry sent me this.
Yeah.
Hey, lag. How's it going?
Hello.
Hey.
Anime gaming.
Yeah, just loot. Just post
All
it to
right.
yourself from someone else. Just say, it's, go out, post the box.
Matthew's got it.
Someone sent it to me.
And look surprised. Go. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
look what I got. Oh, someone sent me something.
Back to work tomorrow.
What's in this?
Hey, Sean.
For Sean.
Yeah, you've got a great
Best
idea.
way. Yeah.
Deported.
That's why he's keeping on the download. So just,
We'll send you back. We're gonna
When someone
grab
finds
you,
out my real name's
send you
Steve.
back.
Market.
Nice.
Hey, Dave. Yeah, that'll be all right. Man, one of them jumpy.
Get him out of here.
Right then,
Yeah, cool.
let's move on. Anybody picked anything up?
Look at this shit. There. He's got a smirk.
Oh, look at his little
got
smiling
so
face.
Well, the lovely Andy at all the Chronicles.
Oh, look at that.
Blair.
Park
Look
life.
at that bad boy. It's really, really nice. And then he's like waiting for a bloody bus because Brandon sent me number 86 and TK sent me number 86 as well. Bless him. But I'm going to keep it.
Start a new
$10 challenge. So yeah, so I'll keep that forever. So that's what I picked up, and train sets and usual kids stuff. So yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Send them it back.
No way,
I haven't
keeping
got-
it.
That's right.
You got anything, Jesse?
Not really. Not in the last week or so. I did get the Galaxy of Adventures Boba Fett, which I did a review of yesterday.
Oh yeah, brilliant figure.
That was a
Yeah,
gift
good one.
from goodiestoys.com.au. So big shout out to him for hooking
They've
me
been
up with
starting
that
around
one.
out for weeks, those.
Yeah, they still haven't hit retail down here at all. So we're still sitting swamped with Rise of Skywalker, Galaxy of Adventures figures. They're just not moving at all.
Got no
So.
Ahsokas here yet at all. So
That's one I really, really
they
want.
want 30
And
to 40 quid here for Ahsoka. So.
For
Yeah,
Galaxies of
someone-
Adventures.
someone
Shocking, isn't
someone listed a Boba Fett and a Darth Maul here in Australia on eBay for $80.
What?
40 pounds.
Yeah,
No,
no thanks. Yeah,
no. I picked
Even the
up
co-host-
You're not a collector's
John.
market.
Even the co-host is laughing at that.
Even little usual Mike went, what?
Yeah, he did.
He's having a ball.
Oh, you got my first box right.
You said it's
Yeah,
a
exactly.
yeah.
I need to see the video.
Which one is it?
Yes,
Oh.
send me some pictures and the video.
In bed holding it. I don't care what she says, I love it.
Show me that. I think I've spent with me. Saying a lot to each other.
Oh, it's good, but I don't want to talk about it to watch the full lot. I got halfway through it and I was on Brandon's live stream and I'm watching it, and then I had to finish off work. But that desk's gone now, so I'll watch the end tonight. So I'll wait till
yeah,
Tuesday and I'll tell you all about
Can
it.
you watch half of it?
When he
Oh,
comes
well.
to the good bit, yeah. Yeah.
It's
Doing
weird.
animation.
It's
It's
weird
good.
film.
I'm enjoying it. It's not as amazing as you lot have made it out to
a
be.
B
Do you know what I mean?
movie.
I know.
Oh,
I think it was amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bean.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I'll get the end of it. Tuesday. Shabby's review Tuesday.
Right. Look forward to that then.
Long take.
Up to all the links.
Who's next?
Brilliant.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Boxy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Look at all the stuff Mike has.
Ooh, Mike's
Jeez.
got a bunch of stuff.
Oh, well, he always
Oh
has.
no!
That's all it is now. It's Shabby
Those
and Mark
are-
and Shabby and usual Mike.
Easter baskets.
Oh, John's got to go, huh? Hey.
Those are
They're for
Easter
Halloween.
baskets. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
Easter.
Halloween. Yeah, thanks to my mom. My mom found Easter
Lovely.
baskets
So
for
cool.
me. So
My girls
both
would love
sizes.
them.
That's really cool, yeah.
there's a giant one, a massive
Oh my
one,
God.
and a small one.
Look at them.
You can almost wear that as an upside down hat.
I know. It's like
Yeah.
And next time the door rings, John, open it with that. Oh!
It's so sad.
Put sweets in the top of it to shit themselves.
Oh, this has found 4 more Silver Surfers.
Oh, really? Did you? Oh.
What the hell?
I didn't know they were hard to find. I'll have a look. Next time I'm out, I'll see if I can find a silver surfer.
Yeah.
Don't tell Jen, Josh.
No, not double-ended sabers. No,
Oh, yeah.
that's something totally different.
Right.
That'll be in some porn parody.
Let's hope so, Mike.
Anybody else? Mike,
Man-sized
you
bag.
want to show anything?
Oh, yeah. I
Your
have
picture's really good
another one of
today.
these.
Oh
It
yeah.
is.
Oh, nice,
I've been fixing up the computer. Yeah, there she is. That's
Nice.
2017
happy
layout.
he
So I
is.
got 2 of them now.
He wants it. He's like, look
Yeah,
at him.
he's
He's like
smiling.
reaching for you.
He looks happy.
For the Jabba's Palace. E-font mine. So the card's a bit.
I've
damaged,
got to
but
get an
he's gonna
info.
come out the box.
Yeah.
How much does that weigh? Weighs a ton, that card, doesn't it, Mike?
Be a
Yeah.
figure, innit? It's got to
Yeah.
be a
It's
figure.
like, what are we saying in
One
Australia?
of the
About a
best.
kilo.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
About a kilo.
I really want
He's on the
one of
box.
those.
It's
Tell him
the
a slipper.
Jabba's Palace.
Oh, you should get him out. You should get him out, Mike. He's
Yeah,
working.
crack him
on it.
open.
Oh,
That
Crack
one
him
for the
open.
Jabba's Palace. Man to man.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah.
I was thinking about
that's
Yeah.
nice.
Nice one too.
put him on one of the Power of the Force. There's one for Salacious there.
I see a very
Salacious
attractive
Rum.
monkey. There's a very attractive monkey lizard in there. I
Oh,
see
yeah,
that.
there is in there.
Yeah.
Slay
It's a very
it.
A little bag of
long-bodied,
bones.
skeleton on that thing, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
That baby waving.
And there's
Yeah. He knows.
and then apparently
Throwing a making there.
this one is very rare. I don't know. Jesse might be able to help you out. Zuckus. It was the
yeah.
last wave of
Ooh.
that particular one.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's fall on.
Really, really rare.
Wow.
Huh?
It's
got
definitely a tricky
it's
one.
suckers on
A
the
tricky
box.
one to track down now. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fall on.
It's so
He's going to stay on card.
Wow. I never knew that one because I just looked up there because I've got some of those cards and I've never seen a Zuckus one.
No, never
No?
seen
That
that
was the
myself.
final wave.
Wow.
Sort of the final waves of any of the 5 POAs never hit retail stores. Like you go back and see like Force Awakens or Rogue One, those ones are very hard to get the shop
Yeah.
because they're flooded with wave 1, 2, and 3.
Mm.
And so
Right.
wave
Hi,
4s and
Nige.
5s, you never see them.
Yeah, that Saga
Oh.
Legends wave came out with the first wave of Vintage Collection where they did 3 of the bounty hunters in the Vintage Collection. They did Boba Fett, Dengar, and 4 LOM, and then they released IG-88, Bosk, and Zuckus on the Saga Legends package. So you could have gotten them all like within like 6 months of each other. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because that card didn't last long at all, did it? That one. It had, and it was funny because well, I'll show you mine. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean.
because then they did the special set, the comic set. So
Yeah.
You're only
It does.
hello,
I am the space monkey. Hi, Jesse. You're right.
good.
I'm
Thanks. How about you?
Like that one's there, then, aren't they, Mike?
Yeah, there
yeah.
you go. Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have the Chewy one. The Yoda one's really cool.
Ooh, I don't have that one. I need a Yoda one.
And
Write
they've
that
all got
down.
like a card inside. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a gun like that.
Oh,
Oh, I've got
Oh,
the
wow.
gun. That was the same gun that came in.
And-
That's not the spinning one, is it?
Oh, no. And I like these because, unlike all the rest of the cards, they always use the character on the card as well. So they're all.
Yeah.
So that Zuckus one's awesome,
Yeah.
Mike. Good find, mate. Good find.
Well, you'll see it coming soon where I got it.
He's doing Chewbacca. He's doing Chewbacca.
Is he a telephone?
It's Baby Bucker.
Yeah, it's Baby Bucka.
It's lumpy.
Good picture. Shabby.
What do you think about Back to the Future, Brandon?
Oh, I loved them.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Hey,
them.
Tez.
I'm here, yeah.
1, 3, 2.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Really?
Two's
Oh,
your
wow.
last one, Brandon.
Is
I
it?
like
Wow.
three. I like
Two?
two. Yeah.
Two?
It's
I
a
like
Western.
them all.
Can't be a Western.
I like 3.
Yeah, I do.
Two's got a good
Yeah, I do.
cliffhanger. Two's got a good cliffhanger.
I like two better than 3 because of it actually goes back to the original.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Griff stuff
Boba.
just didn't sit with me well. And I know it's not supposed to, but it just.
Yeah, but Brandon, you saw it after 2015. We saw it
Yeah.
before 2015. So there's that kind of division, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he translating for us? Do you think? Is
Yes.
that what he's doing?
Translating this into Wookiee. The Wookiee is watching understand.
They're on a separate screen, I think. He could be the translator for us.
There you go.
And that's something that's in the Legacy Collection, apparently.
You can get it now. You can get it now. Yeah.
Oh, you ruined the fun, Mike. Ruined the fun.
Interrupt on the stream.
He speaks more common sense than the rest of us. Do you know?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
So, Brandon,
Do you want to hear
now
my story
you've
about my
seen
NECA
those-
figures from Back to the Future?
Yeah.
it's all the clock tower, right? Now you see it, right?
The hands fell off.
The whole thing is the clock tower.
Don't mention his hands.
I enjoyed it. I really did.
Well, my
Watching
NECA
the-
figures. Go on, sorry.
No,
No, go on.
Bring back the baby. It's got really quiet. Bring
Sorry,
back the
Mike.
baby.
That's more interesting than the baby.
Yeah.
No, I love the first one, and I might need to get a Doc Brown and DeLorean and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Would be nice if they brought out DeLorean, but I can't imagine 6-inch scale DeLorean.
No.
Just buy the Playmobil one. That's your best bet, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I've got here.
I think
That's
that's
Yeah,
the
good.
one they brought
I
out.
like that one.
I should have got one. Yeah.
I think you still get them.
Yeah, probably can.
Probably.
Amazon had them for 25 quid. I should have got one then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I had that £25 voucher from Smith's, so that's what I used to mine. Got it for like 15 quid, something like that. Ex-wife.
Ow.
That's it. You're out of here.
Everybody else got anything?
Oh,
I got
banana skin.
No.
Banana skin.
Banana
Man
skin.
faces.
Oh,
I got the Galaxy of Adventures,
Oh,
Boba, and the Ahsoka Trooper.
nice.
I got the Ahsoka. Oh, cool.
Can't find this one in the Black series.
Neither can I, so I have
Yeah.
that one instead. Yeah.
And then I got the Droid 3-pack with BB-8, R2, and Dio, and then my
oh, nice.
Jawa arrived.
Yeah. Oh,
Very
he
Yeah,
looks
good,
great.
good.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da.
he looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
He looks
So-
beautiful. I love
Yeah.
See the big long hooded version?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I threw my Jawa down the chute today for a video.
All right. Oh,
There he is, long hood.
Down the chute.
Danish.
Hood.
Down the chute.
Trash compactor chute.
All right.
Oh, right, yeah. Don't stick him inside the rancor.
George.
Hi, George.
So
Right, Mike. Tell us about this
This,
necklace thing then.
review is up. Baby Wookiee's gone, yeah.
Dockside Toys to get the NECA figures. Paid for them in May of 2020. And I recently got onto Dorks. I said, "Where's my toys?" And I looked at the tracking, and they haven't left Sweden. They're sitting somewhere in Sweden, and they were supposed to leave on the 6th of December. So they gave me a full refund and said, "We'll honour the refund. But here's your money back. If you get them, you get them. You don't. So maybe I'll get them. Maybe I won't. But yeah, they gave me a refund.
That's a long time. Sweden.
See you tonight, Papa.
See you, Papa.
Bye.
They must have a warehouse in Sweden because a lot of stuff I buy from Dorkside seems from Sweden.
Mm.
Did they come back covered in strudel?
Long blonde hair.
Yeah, listening to Albert.
I've got this stuff in my.
Did you phone him and go, Bjorn, what is going on?
We got so many Star Wars figures here.
Mamma mia, here
Sorry,
I go again.
sorry, I'm not doing the Swedish chef. I'm not doing the Swedish chef thing. Should have put a disclaimer up before I said that.
I watched Superman 2 today. I watched Endgame. And a bit of Infinity War and a bit of Endgame.
All right.
They're good to watch together, aren't they?
Oh.
Yeah.
I watched the last episode of the Grand Tour. That was brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was that
the gold one, the Madagascar one?
The Madagascar one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Which is your favourite, Infinity War or Endgame? Which is your favourite? If you had to pick one of those, I think Infinity War. First one's awesome.
I really liked Endgame. I did.
Yeah, it ramps it up.
Kind of hard to split them. They're both just one really long movie. I think.
Yeah, if you put them together, you're right.
I'd love to see how together.
It still chokes me up when they all, come back. That still chokes me up. Cap on your left.
Yeah.
That just.
Yeah, Si loves his Superman 2, don't you, Si?
Dude, what? So Marvel, what films would you pick? Would you pick the Iron Man, the Thor? What's your favorite? What's everyone's favorite?
I like the Captain America ones. I think they're awesome.
Captain America is my favorite.
The Captain America arc.
Winter Soldier. I watched that yesterday.
Yeah.
Winter Soldiers. Yeah,
it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Cap, Winter Soldier, Civil War, like that whole arc. That is just brilliant. Yeah.
It really is.
I love the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then it used to be.
That would be my second.
But now Guardians are now my first, and Captain second. So.
Guardians 1 is really good. Guardians 2, I could take or leave it. But Guardians 1.
Oh, I like Guardians 2. I like that just as much, to be honest. Yeah.
For Ragnarok as well. I mean, that's just
Ragnarok is really
entertaining. It's so entertaining.
The amount of people that got upset because they just thought it was too funny, not serious enough.
Oh, it was awesome.
I think Ragnarok is the best of the Thor. It's the best of the three. Yeah.
Yeah, it needed that sort of refreshing up after Thor 2. That was just
it did. I agree, Jess. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I just love Korg, the rock guy. He's so brilliant.
It's a crazy sickle. It's a crazy sickle.
Yeah. Piss off, Ghost.
Piss off, Ghost. Yeah, yeah.
One thing I didn't take from it though is when they were trying to get the stone out of Vision. Did he say he's more than the stone?
Yep.
It's like he's a mixture of all of them.
Yeah.
He is now,
Yeah, so they said taking his stone, he's more than the stone now. So
is this one division you're talking about?
No, this
they
is
said it in the movie.
Vision.
Infinity War.
Yeah, they said it in the movie.
It's all entangled, wasn't it? We don't know which is Vision, which is the stone.
I love Cobra Kai.
It's really funny because the fighting in the square where I ask Debbie to be my wife. it's really weird.
Oh, yeah, big romantic.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Waverley Station as well.
It's funny that fight in the square, and every Scotsman went, "We've all done that."
That's what he does. Deep fight bad afterwards.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to go there.
Retro Towers action figure that's never been made.
Slave Good question. Slave Laser good.
It's easy.
Let me think about that. Tarkin, probably.
Everybody forgets Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen.
One of those Duros. I want the Duros. The two Duros pilots that are the twins that are in the
Yeah, they
Cantina.
look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tonica sisters. Yeah.
No, not the Tonica. Not the
Oh,
Tonica
no.
sisters. The Duros guys.
Oh, in the spaceships. They look like that.
Oh, right.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boshek for Cantina.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boshek.
Boshek can be
Yeah,
cool.
well, yeah.
Rebel Fleet
Translate
Trooper.
well. That'd be an easy one to do too.
Yeah.
That's a big
The
one.
Rebel Fleet Trooper, probably. Or
Yes.
Which is weird. Why did they ever do a Rebel Fleet Troop? You got all those
That makes-
stormtroopers.
That
Well,
makes
you
no
know.
sense. Yeah.
No, it doesn't, does it? But we
Yeah,
got
but
the
they
Imperial Dignitary.
Yeah.
So you
Right?
get
Yeah.
The Death Squad. I still think the Death Squad commanders were just meant to be Rebel Fleet Troopers,
Yeah, you can repaint.
but there
it.
was not enough.
Use
There were not enough baddies, so they made
Yeah.
it a baddie instead of a good.
Yeah, they just
Well, that's what people use.
the helmets that aren't the same in the film, are they?
No,
No, they're not the
but you
same.
can- yeah.
No.
I call the Death Squad Commander Coconut Head.
Yeah, Coconut Head, yeah.
Hey, red bye.
that's fine. Standing by.
I did. It was a great movie, Spurkin.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
That's where we first see Wanda as well.
I think that's my favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a good story, isn't it? It
It's
really is.
spy, sort of espionage kind of film, isn't
Yeah,
it?
like
More than-
James Bond and
Oh,
yeah.
wait to see season 3, Sean. It's awesome. I loved season 3.
I like that Frank Grillo actor who plays Cross, but I like him, Frank Grillo, in a lot of his films.
Oh
so,
yeah, he's in some of the Purge
Yeah, it is,
movies,
Josh.
isn't
yeah, he's
he?
in the
Purge movies.
The Purge and a lot of the other.
Yeah.
Just saying, Cap is a
Hey,
coach in the
Matt,
entire start, which he is, isn't it? He's the first Avenger.
What's your top 10 today, Matt? Your sci-fi.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
was good. That was pretty much what I've got in my list. Starman as well, yeah, Starman. Everybody forgets about that.
Starman.
I've just
Yeah.
uploaded the next one, which I'll put out in a couple of days. So
Yeah.
So your favorite?
Well, now we had to do redo.
yeah, well, the one I had to redo because I went, oh, and I deleted it.
So what's your number one tennis movie then?
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Wimbledon,
Wimbledon,
yeah.
Only that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are there even 10 movies? 10 tennis movies?
I don't know. I think we just Wimbledon in there.
Wimbledon.
Let's get away from that.
Someone should do a tennis cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt will do that.
Yeah,
Pete Sampras 3.
Balls.
This figure's brilliant.
Wait, go back to a comment from Jumpy McClunky. He said, have you seen the new NECA Doc Brown Back to the Future 2 in a Crazy Future outfit? I've just been trying to look for it online here. Yeah, it's not this one here. That one, you've got that.
I seem to remember
Not that
it
one
at
there.
Toy Fair last
Apparently
year,
there's one
though.
in these.
Yeah, I seem to remember it at Toy Fair last year.
That's a little one. That's a reaction figure. That one in the yellow.
The reaction one, yeah.
Yeah.
But these said the NECA one. I'm like looking through the internet trying to find a picture of it.
It'll be next, though, won't it? They'll bring that one out next. That Doc Brown, it looks unbelievable.
Ragnarok were brilliant. I love Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Although I saw the Sideshow Collectibles or Hot Toys Bo-Katan today, that's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good that looks.
Sleeping.
There you go, yeah.
Just looks wrong, that picture.
That's when your alarm goes off in the morning.
Yeah, it is. It's Jen listening to my theme song. Not again! Not again!
That's the sort of thing you get told when you're told your father, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dear me.
This figure is brilliant. So not only does his head spin like the old one,
his top head. Yeah.
all right, but it turns.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, you're right. Oh, well done.
He can turn his head, which you never could do
Twist.
with the old one. Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It's a shame the monster face isn't as well detailed, isn't it? It's a little bit bland, I think.
I
the
remember
monster
my
one.
friend having it.
Needs a bit of shading on it.
So what's that one called, John? What's that one called?
Faces.
Many faces.
Oh.
Brilliant figure. I love this guy.
I watched your Mythic Legions video today, Matt. And have you seen the new ones that are coming out? Is it Wave 4?
Well, Matt's got one.
I've got
He's got Ninja.
I've got Ninja and Triclops. Yeah.
You get the
awesome, aren't they?
Mossman in it, and the other and Smelly
Yeah,
Man.
Mossman. As long as he's flocked,
Smelly Man.
it's got to be flocked, Mossman.
I think Mossman is in wave 5.
Yeah, there's Fake Calls coming out. Yeah, Stinkor eventually. But, Webster, the one with the Webster one.
Yeah. I didn't know they were so expensive. Those are
15 quid. Not expensive,
15 quid, but the scalpers jump on them and put them on eBay.
Oh, right, yeah.
The guy that made Ragnarok and made a few Mando episodes is getting a film. Yeah, Taika Waititi.
Yeah, he's the voice.
Yeah.
I'm one of his biggest fans. I've watched all these films.
I love him. That Husband of Wilder People with Ricky Baker. Oh, I love Ricky Baker.
Oh,
yeah.
You've never seen it, Jesse?
No. I
Jesse,
come across it.
No,
you've got to watch that. It's in my top 5 of all time.
Right.
It's such. Sam Neill is superb in it.
What We Do in the Shadows as well. Have you got What We Do in the
he did the
Shadows?
original film. Then.
Brilliant.
I watched Jojo Rabbit last weekend. That was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it. Yeah.
The two kids were brilliant. The two kids were absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
But that Ricky Baker in Hunt for the Wilder People, immediate star, man. He was absolutely, he was so funny in that film.
Yeah.
Grindon.
Yeah.
Look,
there he is, our Tez, right down there.
down there.
It's not a full house because there's one more to come. Hopefully.
See, the Cantina band members would be an interesting one because you could do it one of two ways. You could either have 6 figures in a pack with all the instruments, or you could just do one figure that comes with all 6 instruments, and then you would just buy that one figure 6 times. You know?
Yeah, they never do that.
They've done that before, though, haven't they? In the mail away, it was
two. They could do 2 special action figure sets.
Yeah, that's
3
too.
3 pack.
3 and 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the mail away didn't come with all 6
The TCU.
Oh, there you go.
One, yeah.
That was the tin one.
The biggest collection.
Yeah. It came in that tin. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah, it was a tin.
I'll have
Yeah.
to look for that. I like
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
there they are.
I said, getting the band back together.
It's not an expensive set, Matt. It's easy to get hold of.
Yeah, I might have to look for that. Yeah,
I thought there was 6 of them. Wasn't there 6 of them?
There's 5.
One's gone for
One was on holiday.
John.
Yeah, the drummer.
Who's outside?
It's the drummer of the
Manager.
No,
I thought there
still
was
not found it.
Found a way joke box. It's sending it me though for me. My Mego funds.
Hey.
Yeah, come on, hit the like button.
17 likes.
17 likes.
Like 17 dislikes.
It's not hard. That's what she said.
Like. Ooh, hey.
Next season with a spike bat now.
Yeah. Get the
I want them to do George and Lorraine, but I know they won't do George because they won't be able to get the rights.
your Christian thingy.
They'll pay the other actor.
No.
Yeah, just do him upside down. You can't tell the difference. You know?
Yeah, that actor. Yeah.
That's how they disguised it, isn't it, really?
Yeah, they did.
Just disguise him, have him upside down. You could do the... who's the actor that was going to play Mighty McFly? You could do him. What was his name?
Eric Stoltz.
Eric
That's
Stoltz.
him.
Get the Eric Stoltz version.
Yeah.
I liked him in Killing Zoe.
Killing Zoe.
Oh,
Killing
yeah.
Zoe. Oh, my God.
I'll tell you a funny story about Eric
Killing
Stoltz.
Zoe.
How good is...
I forgot about that film.
followed
Jesus
Eric
Christ.
I followed Eric Stoltz on Twitter, and there's a picture of him from Back to the Future wearing the black coat. And I got the picture of Millie Bobby Brown in season of Stranger Things wearing a black coat that looked identical. And I put the pictures together, and I said, "Who wore it better?" And Eric Stoltz, I tagged him, and then he blocked me.
He blocked you.
Yes.
He went, I don't care how much of a legend he is. Blocked.
You're out of here.
I wasn't being nasty. I was trying to be funny. He just didn't want to be reminded of me.
Get blocked. A nice person, he gets blocked a lot.
Yeah. Matt.
See, that should have been a definite.
I did my review of Doc Brown last week, so I checked that out on my channel.
Expect. Yeah, well, I won't read it.
Yeah, now that I've watched them all and I loved them, I want a couple of those figures. But
Yeah, do it.
I haven't bit the bullet, but what one's the best one? I'm looking at the Back to the Future 2 one. Because I'm very tempted. But I can't decide.
I think it's too many Martys, though. There's too many Martys.
I always remember Marty McFly hitting his head in the first one. That noise when he hits his head on that cement. You know? Oh, it's horrible. Horrible noise. Yeah.
But they're bringing out another Marty with just the band when he's playing in the band. But you get that in the first one.
Yeah.
You stick your vest off and.
Oh, you get his guitar, didn't you?
Yeah.
You don't get the pick.
And you get his invisible hand, which doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense because he's like 1995, but his disappearing hand from 55.
Is it translucent or is it just missing off his hand?
Yeah.
It's just missing out the box, isn't it?
Yeah,
you get mad at people going, hang on, I've got my hand missing off this figure. I want my money back.
Turtle figures. I don't collect them, but they look awesome.
The only one I always get is Krang. I get Krang.
Yeah.
I've got Krang.
I do like those big necker ones. They look like the first film. I do like those.
Yeah, they look wicked, don't they? Yeah.
They've
got all
they
the
do.
Releases.
I keep saying I want to sit down and watch the original film. I haven't watched it in a long time. The original film.
I watched it. I watched it at Christmas. It was
Really? Oh, I haven't watched it since. I don't think since it came out. I think.
Oh god, I noticed the first time I'd seen it. Like I'd seen it on VHS and at the cinema, but like to see it on DVD, it was like, oh my god, you can see shit. You can see stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, the lovely Paul. Paul's collectibles is here.
You see, Paul's got the Boba Fett. He's already got the.
Tom's there.
See, Paul's
He's only got the what?
A nice new wave. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
You're just missing the.
I love that, but apparently it was called. I think it was called Moving On in America because I've looked for that. I've told Mike about this site. It was 1984. It's one of the best Australian movies besides The Castle I've ever seen, and it's about a police officer who runs a rugby Aussie rules football team and a ballerina, and they fall in love. And it's so funny, Mike. I've told you about it before, but it was either called Game On in England, but I think it's called Moving On in America.
Shabby, how do you know all these Australian films?
They're all Australian movies.
You don't know any of the 80s movies.
Yeah, no, it's funny, isn't it?
I've never ever heard of Aliens or Predator, but I know about Game On.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Australia because the Australians have the same sort of humour we do. So I like it. I've always liked their movies. The Castle is one of the best movies ever made. It is so good.
And BMX Bandits, that's the best.
BMX Bandits.
Have you watched Kenny? Have you watched Kenny?
Kenny, no. What's that?
Oh yeah,
it's about a guy who's he's basically runs a porta toilet company.
Brilliant.
It's hilarious.
Oh, I'm writing that down. I'll be watching that. I love it. I've just always loved Australian culture. They're so funny. They really are. Yeah. That castle, Eric Barner in that castle. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
called Malcolm? And
everybody's favourite Star Wars vehicle?
Right.
Mine's the speeder bike, obviously.
And people show
Speeder bike is Speeder bike's the top one, but a good one. But
No, are we talking vehicles or starfighters?
Probably those two there.
Vehicle, it's a hard one.
See, I think I've always got to fall back.
Kenny.
I think I've always got to fall back on the X-Wing.
Cheers, Jesse. I'll be writing that down.
He's number one with your number two. That's what the slogan is.
I have to say the B-Wing.
B-Wing. Imperial Shuttle. Falcon.
Was it in Star Wars?
Skywalker.
B-Wing.
If it's a ship, I'd say Vader's TIE. But if it's a land vehicle, I think I'd say ATST.
ATST, same as Mark. Nice.
There you go. I didn't like stuff.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Yeah, fun. Grinding teeth.
Oh, so to go bad guys, I'd go with Vader's TIE Fighter. Good guys, A-Wing.
A-Wing's cool.
I'd go with the TIE Interceptor, my favorite TIE fighter.
Oh yeah. Front wings. Excuse me, boys.
If I'm playing Battlefront, A-Wings are always really good. Yeah.
I like the
favorite
X-wing. If
I
I could fly one, if I could have one in my parking space, it would be an X-wing.
X-wing's awesome.
But you can get groceries in your X-wing just landing in the car park.
Yeah, I do. I can do it.
That was the cool part of the Mandalorian when he looks out the window, his cockpit, the X-wing S-wheels just open up, and I thought, that's awesome. That was a really good scene. Yeah, it's good.
It's Luke.
Let's not cry again.
I see. I love Ricky Baker. Oh, Jesse's not seen Hunt for the Wilder People. Fascinating.
I'll change that. I'll make it happen.
You'll love it. I guarantee you'll love it.
You mentioned Eric Bana there. Did I ever tell you about bumping into him at the airport?
No.
Hey.
So
Did he Hulk out?
I'm in Seattle, leaving to go, I don't know, New York or somewhere. I don't remember where I was going at the time. But for whatever reason, they flagged me because of my name, John Adams, And so they called me up to the station. They took my bag away from me. They even took the magazine I was reading. They were like, you can't have that. And then they ushered me into the side room and put me in this holding room where they had a few tables that reminded me of like cafeteria tables. There's like 6 or 8 seats at each long table. And I'm sitting there, and after like 10 minutes or so, they give me back my magazine, and they're like, we got to go through all your bags and check your background. We won't make you late for the flight if we can help it, if you get to go, but if you're a terrorist, you're staying here, And so I'm reading the magazine. I keep looking over going, I know that guy, this other person sitting in the room. And he was sitting with somebody else, And I'm like, and I get up and I go over and I'm like, didn't I just see you in Black Hawk Down? And he's like, yeah. And his head was shaved. So I was like, it was kind of off because his head was shaved, And he's like, yeah. And I was like, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, me and Tom have to wait because we can't go out in the airport or people will mob us. And that's when it dawned on me he was sitting with Tom Cruise. And at the time, Tom Cruise had long hair and he had braces. He had braces on. So I remember telling my friends, I was like, yeah, he's got long hair and braces, so I didn't recognize him, and he's a lot shorter than you would think. And he was all upset. He goes, wait a minute, you recognize him, but you don't recognize me. He was all upset because I didn't recognize him. But then when I told my friends he had braces and all, they were like, no way. And then like a couple months later, they had him on some show. And he's like, yeah, I had to get braces to straighten my teeth. And then he's like, and I'm going to be in this samurai film. And my friends were like, John was right. He's got braces and he had long hair for the samurai film he was going to be in.
Ah! Brilliant.
Yeah, last samurai, wasn't it?
Yeah. He was in town.
Because you named John Adams.
He did the opening. He did the opening of this science thing that was at the IMAX theater at the Science Center. So he was there for because he did a speech before the grand opening of that thing.
So it wasn't his deep fake.
Go out.
Where do those do?
Those deep fakes you can tell they're fake. I don't understand how that fooled anybody.
I found it.
Oh,
there it is. Doc Brown with the gold. That's the only picture they've got.
I can't see it. Oh, wow, yeah.
Gets all the money.
Oh, cool.
That's
cool.
awesome.
Shabby's got one of them cases.
Yeah.
From different years, yeah.
Bag of money.
Well, I saw Shabby's picture. I saw Shabby's picture as proof of time travel. Chocolate Chip Wookie doesn't have the time machine. He's been misdirecting us. Shabby's the one with the time machine.
What?
I saw that photo of him and his wife back in 1803.
Oh, yeah. That was,
that was only 8 years ago. That was 8 years ago. What's happened to me?
If Shabby had a time machine, he would have all the Black series.
Oh, he's been getting them from people online. Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah. He won't be ranting anymore. He won't be ranting.
Sometimes I wonder, you have two. I've got 3 actually. It's a multiverse.
It's getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took me 2 minutes to put together that, Paul. 2 minutes, no problem.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
The best was doing that train set yesterday. And I put that train set together and I did it all by myself. And I thought, 10 minutes. And I was dead chuffed about that. And then it bloody stopped. I thought, oh, you bastard.
Time they get the message, you've gone to bed.
A lot of editing in that video, Shabby. A lot of editing.
Yeah,
it's
good fun.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I still haven't opened that NASCAR. We got one of those little race, like the Scale Electric, but it's not Scale Electric. It's another company. But it's like NASCAR race set, but I never opened it. My dad found it at a thrift store for like $2.
And I've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one in there. I've never opened it either.
NASCAR's a great day out. I've been once. We went to one in Richmond in Virginia. Oh, I loved it. What a great day out. I was hammered. What a great day. Oh.
You weren't driving, were you?
No. Where's Shabby? He's there.
Well, when I lived in New York, we used to go to Watkins Glen. That's a pretty good racetrack.
Oh, cheers, Tom. I've never had a train set, and it was really weird because we were talking about Pali's, and I saw it in the thrift shop for $2. I thought, I'll buy it. If it don't work, it don't work. Bloody worked fine. I loved it. But I always admire these. I don't know whether you lot, the big train models that you see on YouTube and people's displays in the garage. Some of them are amazing. Yeah, you all agree.
There you go, Matt. You've got a new fan.
You got a free dinner coming your way, Matt.
What's that?
You got a free dinner coming your way. A free dinner.
Matt's awesome. Oh, nice. Me and you round
it. I made a video yesterday, didn't I? That you should be showing yourself a bit more.
Well, hang on. Let's get going.
Well, within reason.
All right.
I was getting it all off. Sorry.
You did, mate.
Oh, yeah, it's so tricky, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Drawbridge opens up. Oh.
I thought you were going to leave it up and let it jump on.
It was awesome. Loved it. $2. £1.50, lads. Can't go wrong. Don't know yet. Still don't know. Oh, don't know. I don't. It's not a case of moving. It's that's the thing, Terence. What you've hit the nail on the head. It's a space for our furniture. We've got so much. Do you know what I mean? So that's what we need.
And your collection.
I do. I love Devon. Beautiful part of England.
Where's he live in Devon?
I'm in Devon.
Yeah, where's he in Devon?
Yeah, you in Devon? I'll shout out the window. Shout out the window and see if we can.
Wasn't that guy talking about furthest from last time? I think. Oh, and Anne-Marie and Claire says Matt sweet.
Matt, look at this, Matthew, eh? Bloody hell!
Oh, I thought I was Anne-Marie's favourite.
Yeah. Oh no, you'll always be Anne-Marie's favourite. You, Tez.
All right, Anne-Marie.
Oh, I see. So Tez can have my mum, and Matt can have size hot blonde. That don't make sense, does it?
Andy at Alla Chronicles has just sent me this.
What, the actual cabinet?
Oh, nice. Is that an old one, original?
That's so cool.
5,500.
Watch it.
The stereo speaker.
It's near you, Shabby. You're going to go pick it up for me.
Where is it?
Charleston.
Oh, it's North Carolina. Or is it South Carolina?
Recondition it for you.
Yeah, I might go and get it myself.
Is it that?
Very
The
$5.5 grand. Yeah.
How much? Oh no. Let me think about that, Jesse. No, I don't think so.
So Shabby, I'm going to buy that arcade system. Then, do you mind like transferring it over to Strawberry Shortcake imagery on the outside?
Yeah, I can do that. No problem.
Yeah,
Okay,
I suppose you've never been asked to do an arcade machine, Shabby.
No, never an arcade machine. No, everything else I have.
The
best one we did. We want to do one of those old pianos. You take all the insides out and make it into a bar. That's pretty. I'm looking for that.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool to do.
Yeah.
I've just sent. Shabby's doing a little something. Pete. I've just sent. That's gonna be
You
awesome.
should get one of those new one-ups and make it look really old and battered. Like do it do it the other way round, make it look
Yeah.
really old and
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
When we make our horror pieces, that's what we do. We finish it off, and then Jen's got a really cool, like, old technique to distress it and so, and it looks awesome. Gives it that old look.
Oh.
Plymouth is nice. All around there is nice.
Yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am right now. Janners. Me and Matt put a couple of Janners, aren't we?
Yeah.
He's the lady tennis watching Cheeky Monkey. Brilliant.
New balls.
New balls, please. Something fell off my shelf.
See you later.
See you, pal. Thanks for popping in.
Sure, he's already gone. Yeah.
Adult? What's that?
Hey,
What's
mate.
that? Yeah, I want to see the track. Go on.
I want to see the bridge blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I've got. Yeah, we do.
See,
always find
our charity shops, the people that work there go through them first.
Yeah.
And they get the best stuff. So there's nothing any good. Ever.
Well, my friend actually drives around in the lorries and collects all the stuff and then distributes it to all the shops in the UK. And they go through it all and they pick all they get people to look at all the good stuff and they put it and sell it somewhere else and they get more money for it. So you're not stupid. They know they get people to look through it all.
Yeah, and I think also, Matt, it's where I live here because we're we live in the country.
America,
and so, you know, if I was in the major city, I bet the thrift shops wouldn't be as good as what they are here. Do you see what I mean?
What they do is in the sorting centres, if there's anything decent, they put it to one side and put it on eBay.
I'll put it on eBay. That's what they do. Yeah,
that's what they do.
That's not right.
Goodwill does that here. So, but
Goodwill's
the only one that does. Yeah. The smaller thrift shops don't, and they don't know what they got sometimes.
Devonborn.
We got
How's your back, Tom?
Hey,
Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hello. That's how you say hello in English, isn't it?
Yeah, Devon's lovely.
Yeah. That's where I get my lovely accent from. Not Bristol. Devon.
Yeah, don't talk like you lot down there.
Whistle and floaties, yeah.
That one I don't know. That one I don't know. I don't know the whistle and flute reference.
Whistle and float.
Yeah. Is he back?
Whistle and float. So, got me rhyming slam.
I've got wave 52, 2 hours and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Did you, Mark?
Awesome. Oh, that's a lot.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for mine to come.
1 up. You're all waiting for a 1 up. Yeah.
I've never played that long for that.
Every day for 2 years.
Bloody backache. Nothing worse, is there?
You're going back to work. You're just going to get aggravated again, mate. Get another sick note. Definitely get another sick note. So, anybody looking for anything in particular?
I'm just looking forward to getting my Boba Fett that's coming soon. The Black Series 1 and the Vintage Collection 1. They're both on pre-order. I've run my heads together.
Yeah.
Did you see dude's nerd? I mean, Okus got Bo-Katan and he got
Charlie, someone in the UK has got a Bo-Katan already. I saw something of it on YouTube.
Great figure.
I think it was Comet and Cocktail. Somebody had some imported stuff. They sent it out to a few people. So, yeah.
Painful.
It's weird. It's weird. Some people are getting it and some aren't. It's strange, isn't it?
I've always said it's dead weird. It's like him today. Finding all those silver surfers, and yet me and John have searched every bloody Walgreens down south, can't find any of them.
Plymouth. Yeah. Actually got relatives in Taunton. You're right, actually. It's a good guess. I've got relatives in Taunton.
I would like to find that Grimlock, that 86 Grimlock. That looks cool.
Nightmare from Mary Poppins.
Devon X-Pat.
Devon
Yeah, I didn't move that far up there. I didn't move that far up the road. So.
No.
Yeah. I'm looking. I would really like to put down payment on that Ahsoka Hot Toys.
Yeah, I like to do the Dark Trooper. That's the one I go for.
Yeah,
So,
Oh yeah. Well, that Boba Fett one looks pretty good. That one's really good.
yeah.
I pre-ordered my first one.
Which one have you done?
What toy?
Yep, I did.
Which one?
I'm gonna keep it a secret.
Oh, would be a furry fella by any chance, would it?
What?
A little furry fella.
Nope.
Yeah. No.
No, oh yeah, could have been.
What a
Yeah.
surprise. Yeah.
Nice. So what made you buy that, Brandon? What made you buy a hot toy?
I went on and I was just looking at it, and with the way that the channel's going, I was like, by the time that I get this hot toy, I will hope to be over 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, you'd be there in no time. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, have you, Jesse, have you got any
Yeah, I've got a few. Yeah.
hot toys? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 7, I think. I'm just looking at them now. 1, 2,
7?
Yeah,
What's
7.
7?
I've got old Han Solo from TFA. I've got old Luke from TFA.
Oh wow.
I have 3 Rays, BB-8, and Kylo Ren from last year.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
They're beautiful. They are beautiful figures. They really are. There's something else.
Yeah.
Are they to
well
hand?
done, Brandon.
Are they to hand, Jesse? Can you get one?
I think the cheapest one, the cheapest one you see on eBay is either the Stormtrooper or the Snowtrooper from Force Awakens. They're the 2 cheapest ones because they're not very good at posing. So
Yeah, but when you say cheap, how much is that, Matthew?
150. 150.
Oh, right. 150.
Oh, look at that.
He's in the room.
It's amazing, isn't it, Tez? It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
What amazing figures.
Adam Driver.
Yeah, it's pretty dead on.
The scar and everything. Damn.
Mm.
Yeah, that's scary, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant.
It's lifelike.
It is.
It's my life.
Don't
Like,
let
Look at Usual Mike's hot toy. That's amazing.
It's so real.
It's posable as well.
Look at that little one.
He's getting some more teeth in the back.
Oh, I'm a big fan of babies. Brilliant. Brilliant.
I've told you this before. I have one hot toy, which was gifted to me for Christmas in 2019.
Yes.
I was in my store, and a customer walks in and gives me a box, and I go, "Oh, he's gifted me a pair of shoes. Thanks, mate." He says, "You look after that. That's a Star Wars item." Thank you. I get home, open it. It's a bloody hot toy. I'm like, he gifted me a hot toy.
Wow, someone gave you one.
Which
I
one was it?
Hear this whole
Yeah,
time I thought
Commander
that was the
Grey.
story of how you got that baby.
Brilliant, John. Brilliant.
That was good, John. That was good.
Yeah. Never owned one in my life. And the guy said, "Oh, you do YouTube and you like Star Wars? I like Star Wars too. Here, you can have a gift." And it looked like a shoe box. So I thought it was a pair of shoes. I was very confused because it's wrapped in Christmas wrapping. I got home and I'm like, I didn't even make a video on it because I didn't expect to hey, look, I got a hot toy. You know, I thought it was a present, like a pair of shoes. It looked like a pair of shoes.
Wow.
That's the only one I've got. And everyone said that's a really hard one to get, Commander Gree. I've still got him. I'm not going to sell him.
Oh, wow. You still got it.
That's amazing. What a present.
That is amazing.
Yeah, we should be there proud on you in the back of in the videos, Mike. You should be there, sort of standing there.
Oh, I don't take my hot toys out of the box. Everyone else does.
Oh,
I got my still in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
Come on. Got to get him out of the box.
Chaz and Dave. Yeah.
It's so lifelike.
So like,
Molly baby. Brilliant.
hey,
Oh, baby, yeah.
you know, Zing Boba Fett is John
Yeah.
March the rest of the way. April, May.
Yeah.
See, I'd have to go
I think
Empire
they're getting
Yoda.
the Boba Fett's in a full case. A full case of them will be first, and then the
Where do
rest
you think-
will be a mixed case. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, where are these orange?
And I
Boba
hope they
Fetts
send the
gonna
orange
appear?
ones to Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just for luck. Yeah, Australia. Yeah.
Are they your main ones, Zing
Yes, if you-
and Sci-Fi, where you lads are in Australia? Are they your two main ones?
EB Games and Zing is the same kind of store.
Right.
Zing Pop Culture is like whatever EB Games sells. But if EB Games has got too many video games, they just put it into that store.
Right.
But some places in Australia, they're the same place. They're the same store. They're literally the two names on the door at the same store. It's very
strange. Got you.
Yeah, more locals like that. It's just a double whammy. You sort of split it in half.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of like that bookstore that has a coffee shop inside it. It's very strange.
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, they got a coffee shop inside their store.
Yeah, so you can spill it. That's just so you can spill it all over.
It's got to breathe.
Come on, Mike. Got to get it out. Everyone's saying.
Yep.
That'd be a cool video, Mike. It'd be a brilliant video once you get it out.
It'd take me 30 seconds to show you, but
do it.
Go on, do it.
So Matt's just said, get it out and let us watch it breathe.
Yep. Take it out and play.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Tom's wife's now like that. I'm disgusted. I'm never talking to her.
It would be a video.
I like that.
Get some views.
Oh yeah.
That's a good shirt there, Mike. That's a good shirt you got there, Mike.
Oh yeah.
What was
this one?
Commander Grey on it.
It's and then Vader's not coloured in. So it's supposed to be like
yeah, that's cool.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I always get a comment from Luke at Reynolds Reviews. Always says, "Oh, you're wearing another cool shirt." I try to change up. Nothing worse than making two videos back to back and you're wearing the same clothes. I'll film them like 3 days apart, and it's just like, oh, I forgot if that shirt got washed and got back on the pile, I'll wear it again.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the same bloody shirt in the next video, and I'm like, oh, I feel like a bum.
Free degree.
Yeah.
Free degree. Hashtag free degree.
Free degree.
That's it. There, we're going to hashtag you, Mike.
Free degree. It's already done, isn't it now?
I'll go and get the box if you want me to show it off. I'll go and get the box.
Yeah, go get it.
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah.
Chat amongst yourselves.
Unboxing, reboxing.
All right.
Come back in a different t-shirt.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. This is step
video.
one. This is step one. He's getting the box. Now, once he has the box on camera, we got to push him to open it.
Yeah.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, when he comes back and shows us, all of us go, that's shit, Mike. He give you that.
Yeah.
What the crap?
Sudden open it. Can't open it.
Yeah.
No, I think the only thing I get is I'd get the Empire Strikes Back Yoda, but I just looked. He's $400 to $500.
Oh my wow! That's spending that amount of money. Wow! Wow!
Is that the
So
temperature?
warm it is.
Yep, 48 degrees.
Oh, not bad.
It's beautiful.
Crikey, yes. Yeah.
What's that in
Well, it's in my layer, Hoff layer now. You can't get it for less than £600.
Mm.
Wow, 600 quid.
Look, he's sweating now, Mike. Sweating. Look, he's sweating trying to get that box open. He's sweating.
Do you like that Jar Jar, Mark?
I've never heard anybody say that Jar Jar is a sexy figure.
I like that Jar Jar. I just don't know what he's not even in my top 20, I don't think.
Show one, isn't it?
Ready, guys?
That Vader for me. That Vader is so
Oh, that's the sideshow one, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, and someone just gave you that, Mike. Wow.
Yeah.
He's a local collector, and he just knows I like Star Wars, and he just gifted me it. I think he watches my videos, but he never comments on the videos. Just a local bloke. He just knew I had to Star Wars. Got a gift.
Wow.
It's too reflective, Mike. I can't see the figure. You've got to get it out.
Yeah, you have to get it out.
Get it out.
Get it out of the box.
Open it.
Beautiful.
Since 2019. Yeah. You're great.
I do. I make my video and I sit down, and as soon as I sit down and put the camera on, Jen goes, "Change your t-shirt." All right, fair enough. Every time.
Yeah, I do. Mate.
Crap all down it.
There you
Just
go.
do what I do.
Yeah,
Really appearing them.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, only keep him in the box if you're going to give him away.
Yeah, that means you can. Yeah.
No, we're inbox collectors, me and Mike. Inbox collectors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I, but the layer's out of the box. So.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, I'd open the Yoda instantly. If I got that Empire Strikes Back Yoda.
Yep.
Yeah.
Packaging is half the size of the.
Yes.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yes, we can't wait for that.
Yeah.
What's mine? It's got a cassette on the front and the cassette player on the back. Old school.
Oh, old school, yeah.
Nice.
Like a sound wave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Soundwave,
you're going to be doing all our merch. I say.
If I could afford it. It's a shoebox.
It's a shoebox. It is.
Shoebox.
When this is wrapped in gift wrap, it looks like a shoebox.
Yeah, it does.
I thought I was Forrest Gump gifted a pair of sneakers. I've been running all
Yeah,
day.
you can repack it. Yeah, nothing to see.
I know, but it's opening it, innit, Mike? It's just that it's weird.
Yeah, but the hot toys, you're paying all that. You want to see the face.
Well, Mike didn't pay for his, so Mike's all right.
It's different though, isn't it? It's a trooper. It's not as good as a real
Boba Fett
one.
one.
Yeah.
So if I
Boba
get
Fett wasn't
your
mine,
box,
so I could open it up.
I get to use borrowed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I like Star Wars too.
If I get Shabby or Mike a box of chocolates for the birthday,
Open it.
no, good.
Oh no, no, they'd be gone in 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean?
Perishables. They're perishables.
I'll inhale that quickly.
Yeah. I know Papa God sent me those Canadian biscuits. They lasted about 2 minutes. Boom, gone.
Yeah.
Some cherry
Don't send me anything. Oh, Papa.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mind you, I sent nothing to Canada the other day. Never send it to Canada again. Christ.
It was gifted to me.
We should try
The
some
guy's
down
name is Brad.
Australia. I don't know how much that is.
The guy who gifted it to me, I think he's supposed to off. So he decided to give me that one.
Yeah, you can get. We can get away with it now. Yeah, somebody sent me it.
Yeah.
Online toy stores need to have an alibi option. So congratulations on winning this figure, and
yeah,
so if the other half opens it, you're covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you?
Wow.
Found it sat in the Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Wow.
Skigrans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my nan or my nan.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The mum Shiba.
And the sponsor for the Paliboys.
Oh, I'll have to have a look. Hextian.
Hey, G-Force.
Hey, G-Force.
G-Force.
He loves that. Jar Jar does that mark, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Can't play with him.
Same with it.
Good figure. It's a good figure.
It's good.
It's a
He's good. He's not. I don't know. He's all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's like Matt said. His mouth should open.
He's still minty box.
Yeah, it should have had the mouth open. That would have finished the figure off. Yeah.
It can't be Jar Jar without smiling.
Filling box.
Yeah, and pull his tongue out, or like.
I think you might be. I think John's still at work. I think. Said they were going to come on, but he's. I think he might have nodded off.
He's in his shed.
Yes, I do. I always send it.
You send it by ship, do you?
The US. By boat.
By boat, ship,
Yeah,
it gets there just as quickly. But for some reason, Canada was £30.
Wow.
So what? You just state you don't want airmail, and then they just send it the cheapest.
I just say give me the cheapest option.
Yeah.
And they hate it. They hate it. They really do. That's why. That's why I think this woman give me the dear option, because she was pissed off because I didn't pay a lot for the rest of them. But they're not on commission, so what?
I know what's it got to do with her? What you pay?
Yeah. Just give it to
him.
Southern comic.
Just go again.
How much would it cost you to take it on foot?
See, I just recently found
Sydney
something
Cricket
that
Ground.
was interesting. So I sold that giant tanker truck that turns into a huge stunt playset for the micro machines, and it sold really fast for like $56 or something. But the guy wanted it. It ended up weighing, once you put it in the box, like 7-8 pounds. And the guy originally wanted me to send it priority mail through the U.S. Post Office. And it cost $46 to ship this $50 item that he bought. So I'm like, dude, do you really want to spend another $46 to ship this? And he's like, hell no. And he goes, try to find another option. I went to FedEx. FedEx will ship the same box for $18 that the post office wanted $46 for. And it's going to get there in the same amount of time. So I went back and I said, FedEx will do it for $18. He's like, all right, good, do that. And he sent me the $18 and it's on its way. But I was like, how can it be that much difference between shipping companies, 18 versus 46? And they both take the same amount of time. Like, what is wrong? The post office is really ripping us off, is what I think.
Yeah.
Crazy prices.
That's yeah.
I agree. Yes, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mark. Yeah. I know there's 8 lads on here that'd buy it, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Steve,
I was hoping to do a retro kind of Indiana Jones line for the 40th anniversary. It's not happening. They haven't announced it yet, so it's not going to happen.
See, I think that last line of Indiana Jones figures that was 3.75, I think the reason they consider that a failure is because most of those figures were from the Crystal Skull movie. And if they had gone back and done Temple of Doom and done like the first movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, you know, like if they had done characters from those movies in that line, they would have sold.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Most of them go straight to discount stores, and that's why we never saw them.
Basically, yeah. Basically, yeah.
And they are cracking figures. No, I didn't say. You opened it.
Exactly. Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Soft.
Nope.
Oh,
No, just putting them out there.
he's busy.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, retro. Yeah.
oh,
Retro
yeah.
I mean, I've got 3 of them.
My Indiana Jones is discussing a bounty with Zuckus up there. So
Would they keep the same card backs? Because you know, like the Kenner and Hasbro.
yeah, he would say.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
yeah.
Crystal
Yeah, I'm
Skull.
trying to find
Don't do
images
it.
of
There's bits in it like it.
Yeah, I like the beginning. I like the beginning.
Have it?
Yeah.
That's the best part of it. The Crystal Skull for me is our sight at the cinema. That was the best part of it.
I really love the part with the nuclear bomb when he flies away in the refrigerator.
Yeah, that's
And that part with those really awesome looking monkeys swinging through the vines, they look so real.
Yeah.
I hit.
That's the bit I did like, the Tarzan.
Those
Wow.
monkeys are terrible. They're the worst CG effect ever done.
It's like the monkeys from Jumanji. That sort of.
Oh, those are
levels.
bad too. Yeah.
Jumanji.
Yeah, Ahsoka, that is one I really want. But I'm thinking, shall I spend £200 on that, or shall I just buy a Last 17 figure?
It is funny, Ahsoka. How everybody hated her at the start. Now everybody's like, she's one of the best characters ever. Do you know what I mean? It is funny, that.
Oh, yeah, the dark.
It's a character arc, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the arc. I mean, that's what happened with me. I was not impressed with her in that first movie with
Well, that movie was terrible, wasn't it?
with Stinky.
Worst 2 episodes put together.
Oh, Stinky, yeah.
With Stinky, the little Jabba
we still need
baby.
some Carl up, and you can get a you can get a Dread figure from a knockoff company in China that do a Dread figure.
Yeah.
It's hard to get now.
I'm waiting for Billy Butcher.
Yeah,
Carl
Billy
Weber's
Butcher.
figure.
Oh yeah, they look great.
Oh, yeah, the boys' figures, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they are.
What I'm looking for on the is Indiana Jones figures.
All right.
I cannot find
Scuba's got him. Scuba's got a bunch of him.
Well, that's it. It's the 50th Lucasfilm as well as Raiders of the Lost Ark anniversary.
I think we should have George Lucas figure.
Has Disney got anything to do with Indiana Jones, though? Yeah, I know it's Lucasfilm, but has Disney got... Because they're never on Disney Plus, they're always on Paramount, aren't they?
They're on Lucasfilm, don't they?
That's what I mean, though. I wonder if Disney has said anything about it, because... Paramount must make some money out of Indiana Jones. They've got to.
Yeah. It's licensing.
It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. Yeah. That's why we're not getting them.
I see what you're saying.
Don't want them to,
yeah.
And it's getting it's probably getting permission to get all the likenesses again, isn't it, or whatever. So
you got to keep. That's why they made the Fantastic Fan 4 stick. You got to make a. You got to make a.
It's a slap.
Years. Yeah, you're right, Tez.
Yeah. Can the Bad King has?
Right.
Yes, he has. Yes.
Yeah.
Can the Bad King? I never heard of it.
Yeah, he's on.
It's what those carbacks.
Is that Chris?
The ones that Luke showed.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
He's done some really good ones. He's done a.
Yeah, he has.
Done a hand carbonite Empire Strikes Back one. It's really good.
Good evening.
Hi, Hawkspot.
Yeah.
And so it begins, yeah. How many is Gianni up to now? He's got a few, hasn't he? He looks cool all behind him in his display.
Yeah. I need another one.
Well, I wouldn't say hated. I wouldn't say hated. I wouldn't say hated because, like,
well, she went massive. That's what I think. I'm more surprised at how big she went than how, you know what I mean? I
think it's the fact that Ahsoka was getting, Anakin was getting a Padawan.
It was just a surprise, wasn't it? Like it was, there was 3 years between 3 years of the Clone Wars between 2 and 3, and it's like, where does he get time to have a Padawan in between there?
Yeah.
But
we've seen it. We see exactly how that works now. So
we have.
Yeah, they hinted at her in Revenge of the Sith. It might have helped a lot, mightn't it?
Darth Vader. This is Brian. Who? He's been here since the beginning. What? You know what I mean?
But it's strange to think though that she's still alive when Luke Skywalker's alive. Return of the Jedi, isn't it? It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I've always said my favourite part of the Mandalorian is the Luke, but my favourite episode is the Ahsoka one. I just love that episode. I've watched it so many times. Everything from the way it's filmed, the look of it, in fact, the old Blade Runner style music, everything. It's a perfect episode.
I think when they release her vintage collection figure, that's going to be more expensive than the Boba Fett one.
Oh yeah. It's just a cool character, though, isn't it? I mean, the way she looks, it's really cool. But I like older Ahsoka,
A life size 8209. You taking that to work, Tom?
Oh yeah, you got 20 seconds to comply.
I got it moving on it.
You have 20 seconds to get to work.
Ventress, awesome.
Ventress,
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing about Hot Toys, obviously.
Exciting. Related. 5th of February, Disney Hype Beast put that Indiana Jones merchandise that they found in the Disneyland store. So some figures. That's terrible. Look at it. I can't even get focused. Must be a brand new release. Look at it. It's focused on my face and not the phone.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send the picture of Mark?
Oh, no, we can see it. We can see it.
Yeah, you can see them. But it's quite dark anyway, aren't they?
When I look at my screen, it's blurry.
The statue there, Darth Muzzer, it was... I think Zing Pop Culture have that online still for $198 for that statue.
Wow.
98.
Gentle Giant. I've got
a
beautiful
statue like that.
It's brilliant Gentle Giant stuff.
Are you going to get that one, Matt?
No, I just get the busts. I've got one statue, and that's C-3PO. I've got a C-3PO statue of Gentle Giant. But I used to just get the busts. I still got to get the Mandalorian bust. I still haven't got it yet. So.
But that's the thing about Hot Toys, you see. If I could only have one, I wouldn't have a clue which one to buy. Do you know what I mean? I think that's why I'd be stuck. They're so good, and I'll probably get Jedi Luke, but then if you saw like you saw that Endor one with Leia with Wiki, you think, or that Hoth Leia, or this new Ahsoka. You're like, wow, they're just so.
Yeah.
I don't think you could buy just one, could you? I think you'd have to buy.
Hands down, it's an Empire Strikes Back version of Yoda.
That's what I mean.
That's the only one I would get because I've got such a huge Yoda collection.
30 plus. Blooming heck! Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Wow,
That's going to be your next book then. Hot Toys.
Yeah.
yeah. Crossroads. Wow, didn't see them.
But
Have any of you seen that coming to America yet? I watched it last night. What did you think?
Oh, I watched it. Yeah,
it's all right. I mean, it's not a patch on first one, but it's all right. It's watchable, isn't it? It's okay.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I like the barbershop bits.
The new one.
Yeah,
they're great now.
Yeah.
But the old one has got adult themes and swearing.
This one definitely has. Yeah, very family friendly.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
And the funniest parts is what were in the first one, like the barbershop and him at the end, you know.
The royal penis is clean.
I like when they go to the rundown slum where they're going to move into the apartment, and the drunk falls down the stairs, and then the landlord goes off at the drunk for falling downstairs. That's the funniest part I've ever seen.
Great, it's a great. It's a
barbershop bit.
That bit was good though. The way they younged them up, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
You know, that was. I mean, the CGI and that was really good. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they did that. It's just a deleted scene. They just didn't put in the original film, and I thought
no, it was that's what I thought at first, Matt. But yeah, it was awesome. It was good.
Certainly would.
Samuel L. Jackson's in the first one, isn't he? He's
his first movie.
They do clips of the original film in the new film as well to give you a sort of idea, don't they?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. It wasn't, you know, wow. I can't wait to watch it again. All right.
It was.
Yeah, he was awesome, wasn't he?
Yeah. Back to the Future Samuel machine will put a refrigerator.
Yes.
And then the Unseen Crystal Skull.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve-O!
Steve.
Party time.
Yeah, change it because kids will copy it.
Yeah, that'd be weird though, wouldn't it? If you had a certain making fridge that was worth an absolute fortune that was using Back to the Future.
Yeah, Alex.
Well, it comes to my Back to the Future fridge. No, it's my DeLorean. The sound is good, does it?
Yeah.
Alice and I share the same birthday.
Yeah.
See, I think we need to play Hollywood Squares. We need to get a guest on, and then we have to get a big X that can go in my screen if they get it right, and then the next guest would put a big O in Brandon's screen, and whoever gets the 3 in a row wins the game. You know, we all have special trivia we got to ask, and if they get it right,
you play Shabby's music for it.
Chris, if you want to get some of those card backs, mention us and he'll charge you more.
Yeah.
You can pose that thing really well.
How much? $10,000? Bloody hell!
No, you've still a full-size Darth Vader.
He's got them all posed like Jar Jar Monkey.
Wow.
Monkey. Cool.
It wasn't a rip-off of Face. It was a homage.
Inspired by.
An homage, Simon. An homage.
Homage.
Just like the Obi-Wan Maul fight was an homage to the Japanese.
I'm halfway through, Read 5. I'm halfway through, and I like it, but this is what made it out like I was watching Lord of the Rings. It's not that good, do you know what I mean? It's all right, but...
Yeah.
Oh, it's better than Star Wars. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Wow, 20 grand off was shit. That's a new car.
I don't even make 20 grand in a year.
A new car? Someone say a new car? Look at this.
What? The Mad Max car?
It's a remote control. It's a remote control.
That's not a Hot Wheels.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a Hot
Challenger.
You take the motor out of it and put it in the pink car behind you.
You want
I forgot it was
to,
under here.
Mike? You want to do one of those? Mike, you want to do one of those trick photography pictures and put that in your? Looks like it's in your driveway and get it so you can do the forced perspective thing.
You're right.
It's funny. It's funny talking about the money. Have you ever sat back and thought to you when you look at your room and thought, how much have I spent? Do you know what I mean?
Totally, yeah.
I spent quite a bit this weekend.
Yeah, we spend so much money, don't we?
I have.
Do you know what hits me more?
Please come to me auction next week.
What hits me more is when I sit back and think, I've been collecting those comic books nonstop from the time I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Godzilla #1 from Marvel Comics was my first comic, and every single week from that moment on, I've been getting a stack of comics every week. And back then I went back and got all the old Avengers, all the old X-Men. So it's like I've got all the major Marvel titles, and I sit there sometimes and think, there's 100,000 comic books in here.
I know. 100,000, John.
And if you think about it, even if you could sell each comic for $1, that's $100,000.
Wow,
but the thing is, I've got the first appearance of every Marvel character that you've seen in the MCU.
Wow.
And some of those comics are worth 10, 20, 30 grand on their own.
Talking of comics, Mackie sent me those.
Yeah.
So it's I sometimes contemplate, I can't even fathom the value of those comics. I'm like, I can't put a number in my head.
Yeah, outrageous.
I'm looking for all the layer.
Yeah.
Can I house sit John's house?
But that's what gets
boxes and boxes.
That's what gets me, Shabby. Is just I think about that more than I think about the toys.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah.
I feasibly could replace most of the toys in my collection, but I could not replace that comic book collection for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
And I have no idea how much it's worth. I mean, I have an estimate, but I'm like,
what do you think? What do you think that estimate is, John?
I mean, it could be 3 or it's got to be
sell it, get a new car. Yeah.
It's got to be at least $300,000 or $400,000 because there's at least 100,000 comics, and each comic's going to sell for at least $4 or $5 guaranteed. But then I've got a lot of them that are, like I said, in the $10,000 to $20,000, maybe $30,000 range because they're the first appearances of Vision, the first appearance of Ultron, the first appearance of Captain America, the first appearance of, you know what I mean? I've got all of them except for Spider-Man's first appearance. So it's like, who knows? It could be $1 million. I have no idea.
Don't tell anyone.
You know what I mean? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Your neighbor's
do you know how a thief would break their back trying to move those things?
Yeah, I bet they would.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't easily pick up a box of comics and run out the door. especially trying to grab especially
sauce on it.
Grabbing 400 or 500 boxes, you couldn't do that.
Is that what you've got? 400 or 500? Jeez.
Yeah, you'd never know which box had the good stuff in it, you know. So you'd have to grab every box if you were a thief.
Can I come around and photocopy each one?
Yeah.
Marvel did that already. If you subscribe to their service, you get all those comics digitally for free.
Oh yeah,
I just signed up for that. I just got it.
I think you should sell them, John, and get some Hot Toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I think.
Come on, you want Hot Toys? Come on.
Yeah.
I still collect comics to this day. Every week I get my comics. Every week I get my Avengers. I get my X-Men.
I would offer them comics.
Do you get them physically then? Do you get them physically?
Yeah.
You ever going to go digital?
Only if they stop printing them. If they stop printing a physical thing.
You get DC as well.
You can sell them all your comics.
No,
buy
DC.
a massive, great big house to store everything in. Then you could buy Hot Toys.
No.
Yeah.
Because see, then if I kept getting, I would have to quit comics because if I keep buying Avengers and I keep buying X-Men and I keep buying Iron Man, I have it from the beginning, so my collection is complete. If I sold all the old ones and kept collecting, then I'd go, now my collection has a giant hole in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
No,
like Shabby. Imagine if you said, "Well, now that the new boxes are coming out, I'm going to sell all the red boxes, and I'm just going to have the new ones." You'd always think, "Well, now I got a giant hole in my collection."
Yeah, you couldn't do it because I understand exactly.
Yeah, I'd have to stop entirely. I'd have to be like, "I'm done with comics and never collect another comic again." That's the only way I could sell the old ones. Yeah.
Do I have an opinion on the vintage collection layer Bestman? Yes, I want one.
Yeah, I want one. It's too dark. Yeah.
It's gone from, on Smith's website, it's gone from pre-order to our stock.
How's it? So that means
it's all over.
I don't know what's happened there.
It's all over the place, isn't it? All over the place.
Yes, I do want one. Of course I do.
Yeah, it's just too dark. The figure, the card back's too dark, isn't it?
So we can store your own.
I have a theory about the card backs being a bit weird from Hasbro. I have a theory that they can't copy what someone out there has done a version of as a fan-made version.
I agree.
They've seen someone made a fan-made version. They can't use exactly the same thing.
Well, because that means
that. Look at my little boy there watching Godzilla just on his own. You've seen him sat there watching Godzilla.
Oh, no way! It is a 70s one.
Yeah,
it's a good Godzilla.
They've gone mad into it. They found it. I've gotten the Godzilla toys, and we watched the Godzilla, and then Lucy went to HBO Max and saw all the Godzillas on there, and they have not stopped. My 8-year-old, my 10-year-old, I said to her last week, "What are you doing? Watching Godzilla 1974?" She went, "Yeah, it's awesome."
I love it.
I'll need to watch them.
But Mike, I have that exact same theory. I saw that card back that someone had made up for the Leia, and then I saw what Hasbro chose, and I was like, Hasbro probably had that mock-up in their head, and then they went, "Oh crap, some fan did it. Now we can't use that image." So they had to hurry up and find another image, and that's and that's why we got the image.
For you took my work,
my idea. Yep.
You end up with a shitty image.
I couldn't find a different picture. There's so many pictures. There must be so many pictures in the Lucas archive.
Thousands. Every year you find something new, don't you? Like, I've never seen that before, so there must be. You're right, man.
There must be pictures.
Got to be in there.
Come on.
What's the biggest profit you've made in a one-time collectible sale?
Why can't they made it lighter?
Yeah. Oh, that's easy for me. Nothing. I haven't not sold anything.
Oh, I got a good one.
I'm only just like getting into trades with Andy and so forth, and I like that. That's cool. Do you know what I mean? That's something new for me. But I've never sold anything. I couldn't do it.
Shall I say what I said? What I sold the other day? I told you, cut you guys, didn't I?
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Right, you know that Commander Cody with the Miss Pack one I had with a Han Solo on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I stuck it on eBay for 20 quid. Right. I sold it for £100.
Yeah, 100 quid for that.
But guess where it's gone to? I've sold it. It's gone back. Someone bought it from China.
What?
It's just gone back where it was made.
Wow.
Oh, I can't believe
it. You had a Chinese buyer on your item?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
See, here in Australia, I don't think we can get a Chinese buyer.
And they paid for a special courier company. I send it to someone up Heathrow, and it goes.
What's going on?
Yeah, special courier. So crazy.
No,
unreal.
100 quid. Wow.
Well,
made in China.
I didn't think it'd go for that. So if anyone's got one, keep hold of it because they're gonna get more valuable.
It's gone back to the factory to be modified back to normal.
Well, she's asked for him, but the way my kids play with the toys, it's like I went into a bath last week and a shower and I stood on bloody Godzilla in the bath. Do you know what I mean? They always put him in the bath. Knackered as well. Honestly, Jesse, all that stuff on the back of the Godzilla, I was like, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? But, so she's asked for them, but no, I won't be buying them ones. No chance. I like them though, they're cool.
I think I'm going to put it towards another Mythic Legion. So,
you've gone down that dark path there, Matthew. That's going to cost you some money.
Mr. Cass, Mike Cass followed me down Twitter. I was like, oh, yeah.
Did he?
So, he was like, he liked the video.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He followed me too.
We're best friends.
Oh,
It's his fault.
An elusive-
When he came on and introduced them to us.
So nice, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he mean? Elusive originals Yoda.
Yeah. What does that mean, Ned? Elusive.
Like
What,
I have his first release on the Empire card. Yeah, I have that one.
Pac-Man eyes.
Nice.
Oh, I've got all the variants. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the best thing I sold was still back in the 90s. I walked into a KB toy store and they had the like 18-inch or 14 or 18 on the really tall.
Hang on to it. Yeah.
The really tall Nightmare Before Christmas Jack and Sally dolls, and I bought them for like $3 off clearance at KB. And then one of the toy shows when I had my business with my friend Nofrio, selling at like Star Trek conventions and antique and toy shows and stuff. I found out from one of those shows that a couple years after I bought them, they were now selling for $600, $700 each. So I ran home and got them, brought them back to the show, and they sold in like less than a second. I was putting them on the table, and it was like, how much? $700 bought. How much for that was $600 bought. You know, and they just gave me the cash and ran away with them. And so I turned $3 into like $600 twice. And you know, so that was probably the best. And I wish there was hundreds of them. The shelf was full. So my friend Nofrio and I were like, man, it's one of those things where just 2 years ago we could have had, 20 of them. Why didn't we buy the whole shelf? You know.
Probably never knew.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
Well, do you know what I found upstairs in my loft when I want to look through it? I said, you've seen all the pictures. I found a vintage 1970s Bert puppet from Sesame Street. I forgot to bring it down and show you, but I couldn't believe. I'll show you next time I'm on. It's so cool. This thing, honestly, it's like the old coloured striped sweater.
You had a big bin full of Rose Ticos.
Yeah, all Ticos.
Look at that.
What is it?
Gianni send me pictures of his sock ties.
Oh, Darth Vader.
So cool. Oh, Jedi Luke.
Yeah.
Is that Ventress?
Biker Scout at the bottom. Biker at the bottom.
Oh, it's a biker. Oh, I thought it looked like Ventress.
Well, there's one underneath it.
Yeah.
Wow, Gianni. Wow.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I keep looking at the Snowtrooper and the Force Awakens Stormtrooper. That's about $150 on eBay. That's like the cheapest ones you can get because they're not very posable. This would be quite bad at posing.
Oh, jeez. Look at all the gadgets R2's got.
Oh, that's the one where he's shocked, isn't it? Yeah.
That's like when he gets cooked.
Yeah, it is.
Swiss Army knife version.
Look at those hologram. Those hologram Leias are awesome.
2 layers. Yeah.
Wow.
I bet they've got lights in them. They must have lights in them. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a simple thing for me. Marriage, hot toys. I think I'll stick with marriage.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Hot choice. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, Captain America.
I've seen the video for that.
Yeah,
as well.
the face in the helmet. Brilliant.
Yeah.
All those little
Except
pieces. Just move
you
up.
do it that way.
Isn't it? The Hulkbuster's the best one, isn't it? That Hulkbuster.
That'd be massive, isn't it?
Oh.
But when you do it that way, it makes it look like Iron Man killed Tony Stark.
Yeah, there's a lad in North Carolina that has his own channel just on hot toys, and I can't remember his name. Red-headed fella. He's a nice guy. And honestly, his hot toy collection is just. He made a video once and my $35,000 hot toy collection. I was like, wow.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you get figure shield?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Archive, Black Theory.
Yeah.
Figure shield makes it for everything.
Yeah.
It'll fit in the ones that'll do the cases, with the carded versions, the 6-inch ones.
Yeah.
You put it inside that one.
I'm trying to think of the company over in the UK that's deflector cases.
No
or
way.
something.
It should meet up.
Deflector.
Yeah, they're based in Plymouth, I think. Actually, yeah.
You should do a video together, Shabby.
I was going to say, come on Tuesday. We'll have them both here.
Yeah.
Amazing. Hey, Bert.
Oh,
I thought it was funny because I got like 50. I got 50 figure shield cases for the vintage figures, And then I was watching one of Mike's videos talking about how he uses Figure Shield also. So I was like, Figure Shield goes to Australia and the US, but not the UK and China and Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because the Aussie Sci-Fi has the deal with Figure Shield now. He's the national distributor here.
Gotcha.
So we can
Bulletproof Villain has Figure Shield as well.
Yeah, the good
Bulletproof Villain.
Oh yeah.
I like them because they're a lot thinner. They're a lot thinner than the Star cases. Like Star cases are freaking that thick. You couldn't put 3 in a box. You know.
That's the guy, Jenna Patrol. Cheers, Red 5.
I just linked him in the.
With Figure Shield, they're the size of the package. You know.
Everybody's
That's the, yeah, he's awesome. He's a really he's North Carolina, really like me. He's a really nice fella.
Yeah.
Same accent.
Nightmare Before Christmas, though, yeah.
That's it for Blonde.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. JJ.
JJ.
I think JJ joined my Discord. I saw that.
Oh, I saw that.
Discord. Oh, nice.
Very posh.
Yeah. I think I saw that as I was talking to you.
I love that.
Yeah. I was talking to you today. What was it today?
They've done the Darth Maul, haven't they? And the Boba, and they stopped them.
Yeah.
And we've not heard anything, have we? Since
Darth
then?
Maul and Boba, but now they're doing.
Anybody got those?
No, I never got them.
No, never bothered. To scales out, innit? So
they're doing Iron Man and Captain America. Like they're doing a couple Marvel figures now too.
Was it Olcus that got one? And was it Olcus that got it? And
I can't remember. Somebody got one, didn't they?
yeah, and they did it up a bit. They I don't think it was dudes. It might have been. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, Matthew. But
it's Olcus, isn't it? It was brown,
they distressed it a bit and put a bit of colour in it. It looked good what they did. I think it was Olcus, but I'm not sure. Can't say.
Yeah.
See that?
Max babies on
I agree.
That type of modification, when you paint a figure or you do that kind of modification, or you take a bit off and you glue something onto them, like to me, then you've ruined the figure. Do you know what I mean? Because I look at it like, well, now the toy isn't pristine. It's not the way it was intended to be. It's not how it is. So I would have to have 2 of them, is what I'm getting at. I have to have one to modify and one to have original. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, Milky Way.
Milky Way.
How are you?
How you doing?
So say to JJ, no, I never saw a message on Instagram, mate. Send another one and I'll see. Is it under? I'm new to Instagram, so I don't know what I'm bloody doing.
Send him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, send it on Twitter.
Everyone sent Shabby a message on Instagram.
The thing is, I am useless, honestly useless at multitasking. You want to see me through the day? I'm just sat there with my head in my hands, like I've got all this.
I can imagine.
Oh God, honestly, I'm like, what am I
You got to turn
doing?
your phone off, Shabby, ain't you? Got to turn it off.
Chris almost picked one up at the Disney store. All the white packaging looked wrong.
Yeah, I don't like it.
The packaging looks massive, doesn't it, for the figure?
Yeah,
it's big. Yeah.
What scale are they?
They're about 7 inches instead of 6.
7 inches. Yeah.
7 inches.
Yeah,
I liked. Go on, Jesse.
I just watched Sith Lord 229's review of the Boba Fett he did this morning. It's a great looking figure, but yeah, the packaging's just it's so
weird,
ridiculous.
isn't it? Yeah, it makes it look cheap. Does that make sense? Just makes it look a bit. Yeah, it don't make it look as authentic. So
it's plain. It's
that's what I mean. Yeah, like it's a knockoff, if you will. It looks. It gives it that kind of look to me.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
Yeah. It doesn't.
The next auction is next Sunday.
Let's get out of that packaging. That's it.
You're selling that?
You just bought it.
You just bought it.
What?
I suppose this is job.
I know, and in that condition, I'd be keeping that thing. There's no way I'd get rid of it.
Yeah, I'll swap it for my broken one, Mark.
There you are, Jade.
Well, you have to bid on it.
Cheers, pal. I'll have a look.
I'll give you a fiver for it.
I've got.
How much did they go for? I'm not saying that you're auction.
A lot of figures coming.
How much would one of them go for in that condition? How much would one of them go for?
Well, here in the States, it'd be $100 easy.
$100.
Wow.
And it's got the instructions as well.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Look at that. Awesome.
In a box, it's like 400 something, about 400 boxed, isn't it? Maybe it's what box it's on as well.
In that condition, like with the wings, perfect wings, and the stickers are all there.
Yeah.
And it actually works.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. Does it work?
Yeah, take
again.
Feels like a lawnmower, but it works.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there's a couple shops around that have that in that just about that condition. They all got them for around $100. So.
yeah.
Hey, nice.
But that's probably like 130 quid, something like that. So.
But don't worry, because Mark's going to start his on his auction at $10.
Yeah, Mark's going to send it at 10.
Yeah, Mark's going to sell it at 10.
Yeah, Stein bid. Start bidding now if you want.
I'm going to take it Sunday. £4,000. What the hell?
I got these figures given as well, but these are going into the auction.
That's a cool one, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that line.
Light effects, yeah.
I really like those
Tiger collections.
I really like those ones with the coins. I think those look great with the coins.
I think
was that a signed Mace Windu?
That was
Well, I've
one
got
of these
that one.
ones to get.
Yeah, Justin's got that one.
Everybody got that one.
I think Attack of the Clones one's one of the best ones, I don't think.
Sent me a couple of Black Series figures as well.
All right.
Oh yeah.
But it's still. Look at that! It's still the bubble's still on the card.
Wow,
well,
that's
if you
a
keep
rarity.
grabbing it by the bubble, it won't be.
Only one.
Bloody rarity. That I breathed on mine on that card. It came off. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. Sent me the Bush Layer as well, which is up there. And that's the same.
Is that a regular?
We've got another guest coming up who wants to show us something.
Oh.
No, Andy's there. There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Let's put him in the middle.
Now.
In the middle. I'm Alice.
Hello, Alice.
All right. I'm just here for a moment.
Just to show off what he's got. There we go.
Old Chocolate Chip Wookie hooked me up with a few Palatoy advertisements.
Oh.
So the first one comes from Spider-Man.
I just like the magazine cover itself.
Oh, it's just UK Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is. Britain's number one. Yeah.
Oh. Look at that.
I remember
I totally forgot about that guy.
This is actually a really cool comic. I'm not much of a comic guy, but this I've read it. And then
see, Josh,
it's got like Godzilla in it, and some Iron Man, and some Thor, and it's got everything.
Man!
But anyway, I digress.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
The Droid Factory. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, Land of the Jawas.
Yeah, I remember that advert. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
I don't think I do remember those. I haven't seen
The
those.
Cantina.
Yeah.
no.
I'll probably put it in a frame.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
How you frame it though, Andy? You just fold it like a thicker frame, and because you wouldn't tear it out of the book, would you? Oh!
You could undo the paper, the clips, can't you?
Yeah, there's two staples in it. You could probably undo.
Staples out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or I could just, I could probably just get like a frame with a little space in it, and then just
thicker frame. Yeah.
I mean, the little 3D.
I'd have it open, Andy. Have it open.
You just make spacers for it. Most frames will adjust.
Okay, the next one comes from
Wizard and
Wizard
Chips.
Look at that, Ted. Bloody hell.
Oh, that takes you back.
This comic is not as good.
81. It's got Babyface. Has he got Babyface on page 1?
Look at that.
Proper in work, definitely.
Check page 1, Andy. Is it Babyface? Usually page 1 or 2.
The Champ.
Oh,
the Champ.
Oh, the Champ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got a bunch of different comics in here. The Slim,
John Wagner.
the Crazy Gang, Big Ben. Sammy Shrink, Sweet Tooth. Anyway, I've never heard any of these. So,
You got any Beanos?
Oh yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
Dengar free.
That picture's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Look at that.
He looks
You do a
larger than
little,
life.
Wow.
Bounty Hunter.
Oh,
Got the Paliboy there. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But has he got the wrong gun?
I don't know if it's
No, that's the right gun.
backpack or not, John.
Oh, hang on. No, actually, has
No,
it?
hang on. Yeah.
That's IG-88's gun. He's got the
Yeah,
IG-88 gun
it
in his
is.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't got the
The way
handle on
it's-
it.
I wonder the way it's been drawn or drawn. Yeah.
It's drawn a little differently than any of the
Yeah,
guns, really.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What a bunch of nerds. Listen to him. Is that the right gun? The other hand's right hand, not his left hand. Oh my god.
Actually,
Global pandemic. And you got the
all right,
gun.
last one.
oh, Star Wars Week.
nice.
Yeah.
Star Warriors Under Siege. Look at that.
Yeah, not Stars Warriors.
I've got
Yeah.
one of
That's
those. I
great.
think. I've got an Empire Strikes Back one.
There's the back.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Remember it well. I got Star Wars every week.
Yeah.
And then
That's that one I gave you, Mark, wasn't it? That was weekly.
Mm.
Your birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hang on, is that the right gun?
yeah.
It's retro.
Yeah.
Just holding it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, he's holding it a bit odd there, isn't he? Yeah.
Them pictures are so cool.
but this is on the shiny
back.
paper. not
Yeah.
the
That'd be
ink
nice.
paper.
Frank.
Glossy edition.
Glossy, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be nice on a frame. Yeah.
He
That's
fights
so
for the
cool.
he fights for the highest bidder, but he's yours for free.
Yeah,
You're getting a free Boba Fett.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And it not being rocket firing.
See, it looks good in black and white like that as well. I'd prefer it like that instead of colour. It looks awesome.
Get the figure like that.
Just buy 3 and send in 20p.
Yeah, cut your cards up.
Yeah,
20p, what's that? 37 cents, Sandy. That's it.
1980.
that's not bad.
You've missed it. It's June 1980. You missed it.
Yeah, just missed out there. Yeah, awesome.
But this is a good comic as well. This was fun to read.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Have you got any
those are my new advertisements that I hope to get in a frame here pretty soon. I'm running out of
Yes,
wall.
God bless Colville.
Yeah, I'm looking at your
Yeah.
wall back there going, you're
That's
gonna run
right.
out of wall space, yeah.
Yeah, I am. I got it's wall to wall stuff.
Wall to
in here,
wall,
Mm.
Awesome.
but thanks for letting me share, fellas. Thank you.
Thanks for
Always
it.
appreciate
There you go.
always
There you go.
appreciate a
Yes.
stop in from Kelso.
Oh, it's like a nice bit of Colville porn.
Mm.
He's
Yeah.
proud of his town.
Yeah. Well, there's not much else about the town, so
Yeah. Make your own.
Are you opening back up?
a little bit. I know Washington has been one of the more closed down states in the United States, but like we're starting to have sports again in the schools. It's funny because our American football team has a 5,000 capacity stadium, and they'll only allow each kid that plays one parent in the stadium.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, so there's 70 people at a football game in a stadium that holds 5,000.
Yeah. That's a bit.
I try not to be cynical about that because I know other places it's bad, but it's also you just see this huge stadium and just a sprinkling of people.
Yeah.
But we are getting to, it's slowly opening back up. So,
Because we changed from yesterday to today. Yesterday, everything had masks. Today, mask free.
if you want.
I think I'm still going to wear
Yeah.
mine though.
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
The businesses now
Is it
can
not
decide.
mandatory? Is it not mandatory
Businesses-
now then?
Like
Some
yesterday,
states, Tez, not all states.
Well,
yesterday
Yeah,
it
it's
was
just a state, isn't it?
yesterday it was mandatory. You had to wear a mask everywhere. Today it's no more masks. But if the business says we want a mask, you have to abide by it for that one business. So it's.
I don't think it's happened in my state yet. I think my state's still masks. So
it was weird because we went out when we went out today for my brother's birthday. All of a sudden, it was like no masks, and I'm like, yesterday we had to wear masks. When did this happen? And they were like, oh, overnight. They just woke up this morning and said no more masks.
Hang on a minute, Johnny supports Arsenal. He's not been showing you proper footy. What's he talking about, Mark?
That's not proper football. Your proper football. Don't listen to Johnny.
Come up north where all the big clubs are. Not down there. Do you know what I mean? Proper footy.
We're not talking about football.
The Leeds soccer team is good.
The what?
Is the Leeds soccer team very good?
Not as good as Everton. Everton are probably the up and coming, like the Real Madrid of England. Everton, I think. I mean, no doubt you lads would all concur.
Whatever.
We took this mask off.
I should have done that.
Wear your damn masks. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wear your damn masks. Don't listen to anybody else. Wear them.
Where you at?
I've got my. I've been wearing this all weekend, so.
Yeah.
I
still wore it today. I still wore it regardless, but it was like.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
That team that beat yours 2-0 last week. That's who.
Hey, Shabby. That's nothing to be proud of. Everybody beats us.
I know. It's bad. Yeah.
5 games at home.
Yeah,
7 in a row in it now.
Yeah.
Here's the story of a lovely Andy.
Toffee Gobshite. Oh yeah. I've won one of them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get it on a mask. Get to France.
Everybody has, right? Have we all been jabbed? Yeah.
I've had mine.
No.
Yeah, I've had mine.
No, I've not had mine.
56 and over so far.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there.
Yeah, they're
3 weeks. I'll be the only person. Yeah.
They're down to 45.
Anyway.
As long as everybody stays safe. That's all I'm bothered about.
Everybody. Book of Boba Fett is in the books.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
So start.
What happens?
So Imperial, now that before you leave, grab one of those guns, wrap it up, mail it to me.
Anything. Go in the bin.
I won't say a word. I will tell no one.
Give us a helmet.
I will tell no one where one of those guns went to. It just disappeared off the set. I have no idea what happened to it.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
There must be a slave outfit lying about in Jabba's palace somewhere.
That's brilliant.
Mike, are they open in Australia?
Well, Mike walked around town the other day, and no one was wearing masks in Australia. So
that's true.
They must be open.
Is it that way you are, Jesse, as well?
That's because we don't.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much countrywide. I think we just each state sort of taking it as it comes, but
that's what it's like here.
We've had any. We've had 0 cases for quite a while now, so.
Dear God.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're doing quite well, so.
Good
very
stuff.
lucky.
That's it. As long as everyone stays safe, that's all I'm bothered about. You know, look after you, look after your families. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Like all public areas and public gatherings have all got to have like a QR code check-in sort of thing. So if you walk into a store, you've got to check in, and that's just tracking and yeah.
I mean, I know it's a pain in the backside, but we just get on with it, don't we?
It's a small price to pay, isn't it? Yeah.
Isn't it? That's the way I look at it, Jesse. Exactly like that. Just get on with it.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
I might be cheering you in a minute because I've got 6% on my laptop and it's charged. But when I stream it, the charging doesn't catch up at the same time as.
We'll see you later, Tez. Bye bye.
I might have to go in a minute.
It's been 2
hours. We're all going
in a minute anyway. Yeah.
This has been awesome.
After 1 a.m. So yeah, we're going to.
Oh yeah, late night for English fans.
Yeah, thanks for everybody to join. God. Full out. A jumper in the Vauxhall conference. Oh dear me.
Brilliant.
Well, I'm not going to show everybody's channels because it'll take all night. You know who we are. And then Brandon's been putting the links in the chat. Cheers, Brandon, for that.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you,
Brandon.
Brandon. Yeah.
He's a moderator.
Yep.
He's John's got post.
Nothing could live in my bloodstream. Yeah.
Gas top.
Gas top.
Oh, get out. I still have that with Oink.
It's nice to see you, Steve-O. There he is.
Yeah, nice to see everybody in tonight.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Great time.
See ya. John.
John. Dave.
Oh, you got some time off, Dave. We're getting some more videos.
Get some more videos of Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, his last video was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, boxes of stuff.
Hey, Dave, I've got a vintage action man today, so I better get the right bag answer. Video.
Oh, his backpack. Yeah, get the right backpack.
Yeah, the wrong colour, wasn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Andy, did you see my first G.I. Joe purchase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the video.
Was that your
I thought I struck gold, and then John went, it's worth about $8.
You know you are.
Andy asked Shabby whether it was a blur was a boy or a girl. It's a boy.
There you go, Andy.
But,
how do you tell, Tez?
They're robots, so it doesn't matter. But
Can't get rid of that.
It's voiced by the micro machine guy.
Yeah, when you said that, you thought my comment today.
Yeah.
That was very. I never knew that. So
Yeah,
awesome.
full of knowledge, me. Useless knowledge, but it's
I like your knowledge, young Terence.
yes.
Cheers, Pete.
Cheers, Pete.
Yeah.
Left
Well,
coast.
technically, all Transformers are no sex. They don't.
Yeah, I know.
They don't
gender.
reproduce.
Nice,
They
Simon.
don't reproduce that way.
Johnny.
They're built to look a certain way. Like Cup
Yeah.
was built.
Good night, Keith.
Cup was built to look like an old man. Alpha Trion was built to have a beard. It's not like the beard grows. That was built that he was built to look that way. So the same thing. Like Cup's not really an old man. He was built to look like an old man.
So they're not born as GoBots and then grow into Transformers.
Oh, you can't
Got a
mix
point, though.
GoBots
He's got a
and
point,
Transformers.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sacrilege, that is, Andy.
He sent me a picture of all. He sent me a picture of all them.
One of them headquarters, can't you, for me?
He sent me a picture of them all. I was like, wow, all in a row, all 6 of them. I thought, that's unbelievable.
Let them breathe.
There's 9 of us here. We could split them up between us.
Yeah. Cheers,
There you
Keith.
go.
Say hello to Margaret, pal.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Margaret.
Wampa!
Yeah, we haven't said Wampa in ages. Wampa.
No, it's been ages.
There's one in the stream every time. Come
He's
on.
up here. Mine's up here. Yeah.
Well,
Come on.
technically he's blind, but you can't see him.
Mine's over there.
We got
Yeah,
that right.
there's
There you go.
another one.
Wampa,
Yeah,
Wampa.
There's your Wampa.
the new one's right over here. Yeah.
I can put the background. Wampa in the background.
Wampa.
Yep, they're on.
Whoa, look at that. It's a dead one.
I like the Paliboys. Yeah, I like the old one.
Oh, that's a big Wampa.
Do you have the Tauntaun sleeping bag?
No, but I want to get a Tauntaun head and mount it on my wall.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's a good one.
Fill the pegs. Fill the pegs.
I actually have a fill the pegs. I gotta put up. I gotta put up.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Nearly have.
Send me one of them. Just send me one, George. You know you want
You
to.
don't need 6.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's a great play set.
John, what the hell are you talking?
What?
John, mate, honestly.
Yeah. What's he smoking?
What's he
Smoking in the sheet.
Debbie's watching.
Yeah.
Right, thanks everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you on Tuesday.
Little bit.
I'm gonna run over and watch Paliboys.
Cheerio.
Goodbye. 10
Pip, pip.